So in this previous one, we have geometry by distance, as you remember. So what I can do also is preview this off and preview this all off. So what I can do now, I can copy this and paste it over here. And this time I'll be having the same points, but this time let's create same kind of a geometry here. Let's create rectangles, okay, on the same point. So I can create a point here and a point here. But if you remember the previous videos, in rectangles we need to put sort of domains, right? So this domain is going to be this time between like let's say 150, okay, to 150, and negative between minus negative 150 and 150, right? So we can put this here, we can put this here. So they are tinier looking right now. So why don't we have something as such? I mean, if they overlap, they overlap. We don't care that much about the overlaps in this particular exercise. And we can copy this and paste. Larger distance, we don't need to group this now, but what we need to do is we need to create a surface to make this colorful, right? So I need to go to surface under freeform, boundary surface, and now I do have my surfaces defined here. And if I grab a preview, custom preview, connect this, and if I grab a color swatch, and this time let's say let's use some green, but it's supposed to be a bit, let's say, if I preview this off, you see, if my distance is larger than 8,000, I will have green surfaces or green boxes. Green, let's say, and group this, copy this and paste this, and of course then we can group this. And what we can make this color to, maybe, oops, if I double click to this, pulling it into, I don't know, maybe some bluish. And if I change this, smaller distance will come to blue. And if I obviously change my, like if I maybe group this first and maybe group this as well, but this time red, pulling it over here, copy here and say color by distance maybe. And this, I know this might be, yeah, this is sort of my thing, to have kind of an organized script. So if I come over here again and if I change this, you see the ones that are close, it takes them into blue. And obviously if I change this value, you see that I have more blues, less blues, and so on, so forth. So that is pretty much it from this playlist. In this playlist, we covered how we can use the Boolean toggles or Boolean information to visualize data, create information, geometric information, and so on and so forth. I hope you enjoyed it. You can access the files in the description below. And please like the video if you like the content, and make sure you take a look at our other playlists. And if you enjoy them, please consider subscribing, and have a nice day.